tonight I will deliver an educational speech with the title Rock the Boat. Okay. By the way, who wants to be the contestant for the humorous speech contest?
Me!
Yes, yes. We have two. We have lovers be the competitors for the humorous speech contest. Who else? Who else?
Not me.
Not you. Okay. Who else? No one? Okay. Well, let us see, because this educational session is supposed to give you some ideas, about humorous speech. Right. Oh, gede amat ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Sini ya. Ya.
One more contestant. Right.
One more contestant for humorous speech. Good, good. Okay. Okay, just to, I would like to give the biggest credit to my mentor, Master Shifu Rudianto Sutarji, because a lot of his teaching in humorous speech also being applied here. Okay, humorous speech and stand-up comedy. Is it the same?
No.
No? What are the differences? Message. Exactly. Stand-up comedy, So you can actually pull lots of stories. Maybe they are not connected, but you just have to make other people laugh, right? But humorous speech in Toastmasters is not stand-up comedy. The biggest mistake that we have is that we are focusing too much on make other people laugh, but then forgetting about the message. While in Toastmasters, whether it is humorous, a speech is a speech. You need to have a message, and you need to have the stories in line. Okay. And also, the topic and the humor needs to be appropriate. This is also the difference with stand-up comedy, because stand-up comedy you can actually say anything, race, religion, probably whatever it is, but not in Toastmasters. We are bound in some ethical, Okay, so what are the quotes that we must have in a humorous speech? Yes, you need to have the most laughter, but correct, still fun, clear, memorable, inspiring message, and you need to also be unique and original, because sometimes just to be funny, we may take stories from internet, or stories from other people's comedy, but the best thing is to be unique, and the best thing and to be unique is to actually bring your own story. And make it into a humorous. And I will let you know how. The mental and mindset. People always think that, not people always think, but a lot of people think that they are not funny. I'm not funny. I'm not a funny guy. How can I be humorous? No, hell no, I can actually be or do humorous speech. I'm also not funny, but right. So have that self-confidence, I think in Toastmasters, it's all about self-confidence. Open up yourself. Okay, this is actually very important. One of the things that hinder us to make or to deliver a humorous speech is because we do not want people to laugh at us, right? We do not want to be the joke, no? Right? Am I right or am I right? Because what? Because we think that if people are laughing at us, they will not consider us seriously, right? That that people will actually look down because they are laughing at us, which is completely wrong. because a lot of like big comedian, Rowan Atkinson, almarhum Robin Williams, yeah. I mean, do people look down on them? No, yeah. People look at them like very professional. Okay, don't be afraid to be the joke. Yes, prepare to be embarrassed. Be yourself and believe you can win. Why do I say be prepared to look vulnerable, bad, and even amazing? Because, like I said, to be unique, yeah, you need to actually bring up your own story. Now, to bring up your own story and then to make people laugh at your story, at yourself, meaning that you will be vulnerable, right? Yeah, people will look down, yeah. But do you know that when you are joining or in the process of making and delivering a humorous speech, it's actually also some kind of a therapeutical process, yeah. Because when you are ready to open up yourself, when you are ready to actually brings up and show the world about your weaknesses, your vulnerability, you at that point already become a strong person, right? Because you are ready that people are laughing at you. Yeah, you don't realize at this point you are already strong. Because when weaknesses cannot hurt you anymore, what will? Kok jadi serius begini ya? Okay. Okay. And then context. Also very important, yeah? Who, where, and when. Because this is a contest, yeah, up to district level. So in club level versus area level will be different, yeah? Area level to division to district. For example, I was a participant, yeah, a contestant in 2011, and one of my stories in the humorous speech was about Syahrini. Yeah, at that time it was really popular that Alhamdulillah, yeah, very something, right? Now, if I deliver that, you know, in the context of Indonesian, people will laugh, right? Yeah. But then I went to the district. Would people know who Syahrini is? No. So I needed to change, because who the hell is Syahrini? You know, I was like very something. They were like, So context is also very important. Now, in any speech, whether it is international or humorous, both of this balance is very important. Yeah, it's like the yin and yang, no? So the yin is about the content, what to say, and the yang is about how you say it. Let's go for the speech drafting first. So this is very important, yeah, because you need to be, when you actually read it, you need to be able to laugh first, yeah, and then to add that with your body language. Okay, do's and don'ts for humorous speech. Do not be offensive. Do not be taboo. Religion, race, class, sex, politics, IPK. Yeah? Okay. Right. Not disgusting. See, sometimes like we think that, oh, toilet story will be funny. Yeah, funny, but like yeah. Do not laugh at your own jokes. Like you think that it was like really funny and you're laughing at your own jokes, but the thing is no one is laughing, right? So that would be very weird. So if you think that your story is funny but other people are not laughing, do not be depressed or committed suicide or even laugh. You just go on. Okay? Okay, strong message. I think I have already put emphasis on this. Yes, use your own story. Yeah? End each line or sentence with humor. This is the art. Okay, you need to make every sentence humorous. I'll let you know how. Timing, timing, timing. Yes, timing, timing, timing. You really need to count on the pauses as well as the time for everybody to actually laugh. Okay, I have seen contestants who were really good. People are laughing like hell, yeah, but then they are disqualified because over timing. Okay, these are some techniques for the drafting: twist, puns, exaggeration, rule of three, changing context. If you look at the internet, there will be a lot, yeah, plenty of them. So I'm giving you some of these. Twist, yeah. Twist is, what is twist? Okay, it needs to have surprising element, yeah, a contrast. Misalnya, traveling with kids is hard, you know. You gotta be tough, you know. We just got back from Disney World. We spent all day walking and it was hot. And it was like, I need a drink of water and I'm tired and I need to go potty. Finally, my 6-year-old put her hands on her hips and said, Dad, quit whining. Do you know what's contrast or what's the twist? Yeah, it's the dad who's actually whining. Yeah? Hi, my name is Ratu. You can call me beautiful or amazing or fantastic, but just don't call me late for dinner. Okay? Twisting famous quotes like, what doesn't kill you, biasanya? Makes you stronger. But we can actually like twist it, what doesn't kill you will surely get you to the hospital, for example. Yeah? Okay? Money cannot buy you happiness. Your investment will, for example. Yeah? Okay? Behind every successful man is a woman. Not really. At the moment, it can also be a man, right? Who's telat? Okay. Words with different meaning. What is the blood type of the pessimist? B negative. Yeah. How many tickles does it take to make a squid laugh? 10 tickles. Okay. Do you see the? Okay. 2 antennas met on the roof, fell in love, and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was brilliant. What do you mean I'm not a bear? I have all the qualifications. Okay, now this is the example of exaggeration, overstatement. Hey, your legs must be tired because you have been running in my mind all night. Ini kayak, your father is a thief, right? Because you stole my heart. Okay, something like that. A good speech is like a like a girl's mini skirt, long enough to cover the essentials, short enough to create interest. It works better with numbers. Before I got married, I have 12 theories about bringing up children. Now I have 12 children and no theories. Right. Rule of three, probably all of you already familiar with it. 3 monkeys escaped from the zoo. One was caught watching TV, the other was reading a book, and the third one was caught giving a speech about humorous speech. Who's? Okay. That's very loud. Okay, changing context. One night my wife wants me to say something dirty to her. So I said, laundry, kitchen, toilet. Yeah, get dirty, right? Dirty. But it's about context, no? Okay, now when you're drafting a humorous speech, you need to choose your topic and your attitude towards it. For example, finding a love partner, usually it's like you're having difficulties, yeah, like a contrast. Finding a love partner is difficult. True, like very true. Sorry. Okay. Fights between husband and wife is never pretty. It is difficult to lose weight. Being a father mother is challenging. To become a Bollywood star is almost impossible. So it's a Bollywood star. Yeah. So what is your attitude? It's almost impossible. Algebra homework is your topic. What is the attitude? It's hard. Being a dad, that is the topic, but it's weird. Being tall around toddlers is scary. Yeah, being toddlers, that is the topic. Your attitude will be scary. Now, drafting a humorous speech. We know that in a speech there will be opening, body, and conclusions. Yes. Yes. So, which one comes first? Message or story? Message. There is a story, message. Okay, let's see. See, in an international speech, you can actually go either way. Yeah, you can actually start from the message or from the story. But based on experience and some research made, in a humorous speech, you better to actually start with story. Yeah. So which one do we want to start first? Start with the body, with the story, and then second is conclusion. Always do the opening last, because there are so many occasions where we want to start but we do not know how to start, and then we just stuck there. Ever experienced this? Yeah. So just like gather the stories first, what are the message, and then later on you create a bang opening. So, okay, body of speech diagram. This is the body of speech. This is story number 1. What are the scenes? Scenes you break up into sentences. Yeah? Okay, make a speech draft effective humor. Yeah? So you really need to work on each sentence of your speech. Original story. So this is the example, yeah, of how we are going to make a story, just a story, to become a humorous. For example, original story. I have a problem with weight. At first I didn't care, but then something happened that changed my mind. I tried everything, nothing is working. Until a friend gave me a wise advice, now I am happy with who I am. Is that a story? Yes. Is it humorous? No. So how can we spice it up? Right. So this is the first sentence, second sentence, third sentence. Yeah. Break the scenes into sentences. Okay? So I have a problem with weight, yes? At first I didn't care, but then something happened that changed my mind. I tried everything, nothing is working, until a friend gave me a wise, and now I'm happy with who I am. Break the sentences. Okay? Okay, now we are going to change each of the sentence into humorous. I have a problem with weight. How do we change it? Do you remember when you were kids, your parents would wish you to grow big? Well, be careful of your wish, because they may come true. It is because I just love food. I even find a husband whom every time I look at him, I even want to find a husband whom every time I look at him, I would feel the same thing as when I look at my food coming from a restaurant. Gosh, I even feel hungry when I look at my cheeks on the mirror. Yeah? Look at this. Okay, so this is like one sentence, but this is how you can actually evolve that sentence and make it humorous. Okay? So because these are stories. At first, I didn't care. Nowadays, there are more and more people going to the gym and going through various diets to look slim and beautiful. But do I care? Do I really care? Yes. Yeah. But then something happened that changed my mind. Everything was okay until one day I got on a busway. It was quite full, so I had to stand. And there was this lady who seemed to be worried to look at me, and then she finally asked, Mbak, pregnant ya? Pregnant? Want to sit down? By the way, this is true story, yeah? So what happened that time is that I look at her, I smiled dearly and said, oh, thank you so much, Ibu, but this is not, I'm not pregnant, this is just my big tummy, but thank you very much. Okay, so that's it. That will be the end of the chubby chicks era. I tried everything, I think was working. How we can make this humorous? Slimming tea! Now remember, I drank around 3.5 gallons. Yet I only got bloated. Dieting. I took only vegetables and fruits for 3 days. I lost 2 kilograms and gained 4 kilograms after that because I couldn't resist the temptation of passion fruit. I did everything. Nothing worked. I was anxious and restless and always think how to change myself all the time. I couldn't eat even for a few hours, you know. For a few hours. Right. Until a friend gave me a wise advice. Until a friend sent a personal message in my Facebook inbox. Ratu, why do you have to change? Don't you know that you are already beautiful? You are beautiful inside and outside. There was no rain, but I felt like I was struck by lightning. And now I am happy with who I am. He was right. Why wouldn't I be happy with this chubby foot lover who likes to dance under the rain? I am beautiful no matter what they say. Now if you still don't believe me, ask my mother. Okay, so that is how you change just an original story into a humorous story. Yeah? Okay, so it is not impossible. Okay. Message, tell something you believe, make it short. Do I believe that I am beautiful? Whatever I am, yes I do. Yeah, and then you really need, when you come to that message part, you really need to be serious. Yeah? I think Chai was with me in that experience. It was what? Brunei Conference 2012. She's the one who's like, Ratu, you need to be like this, and I'm like so thankful for her. Yeah. So yes, this is a humorous speech, but at the part when you have to deliver the message, you need to make it serious. Yeah. Create a bang opening. Yeah. Okay. Some smile will do, but if you can make people like laugh like for after a few seconds, that would be great. Yeah. Okay, so that is our yin, and this is our yang. Speech delivery, vocal variety, facial expression, body language. I've been delivering this also in Huntsman. But so what else can make something our speech funny? Actually, your vocal can make it funny. yeah, the change of the pace, the change of tones from high to low is actually funny. For example, like what I just did, yeah? But do I care? Do I really, really care? Yes. Yeah. So from the high to low, so from the high to low and then drop to low, that actually add into the effect. Yeah. So do you know? So do you really know who my boyfriend is? Who my boyfriend is? Do you know who my boyfriend is? Huh? I also don't know. So, right. So things like that, yeah. And then, okay, in humorous speech, remember it is okay to be exaggerating a bit, yeah. So the art is to make people see your words. Huh? How? Your words? How can we see the words? Yeah, by body language, by expression. How to learn the theater, acting, traditional Indian dance. Yeah, okay. So traditional Indian dance actually use facial expression. Yeah, for example, you want to see the examples?
Yes. So I already saw the example.
You saw the examples? Okay, can we skip it? For example, yeah, happy, for example, like. Sangat sad gitu ya. Misalnya, atau misalnya malu ya, shy. Yeah, facial expression. So you can actually learn that. Yeah, acting. Watch the show. Bye to me. Right. Also, you can also learn pantomime. Yeah, Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson. I really recommend you. I mean, he's my hero. Interpretive dancing. Do you know what interpretive dancing is? Some of you already know. It's to interpret lyrics of a song into movements. Misalnya, for example, it's right. Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please. Tell me that you try. We never say our love is evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Yeah, right. Practicing. Yeah. My master Shifu always said that there's not enough practicing for you. So if you say, oh, two times, 3 times, I have practicing for 10 times. Hell no, that's actually still lacking. Yeah, still lacking. And also body language and the benchmark is when you are very happy and comfortable and has the same enthusiasm in delivering the speech over and over again, that is the mark or the benchmark that you have already made a masterpiece. Yeah. In my entire career of Toastmasters, I have only once. That was the Queen of Bollywood. Because every time I deliver the speech, I will have that same enthusiasm every time. Because sometimes we are very bored, right? To deliver the same speech every day, right? Not every day, but every time. My message to you is, don't take life so seriously. It's not that you are going to get out alive, right? And that will mark the end of my initiation speech. Thank you so much, Huntsman. And so back to you.